I'm gonna go with Ditto because it can become everything. Yes, way. Ditto is not.
I'm bringing Blaziken because it could kill me quick.
I spent some time at Beast Coast Safari Zone with all of their Pokemon VGC players, and I asked them one simple question. You can have one Pokemon with you while you're stranded on a deserted island. Who would you choose, and why?
So I think that if I were on a desert island and I could only bring one Pokemon, I would bring Mew. It can learn all the TMs, so I feel like it's probably got something useful, and it's one of the only Pokemon in the game that can transform. I feel like it can transform it into a boat, or a plane, or a shovel, or a coconut.
I think I would bring a Celebi because it could take me back in time to before I got onto the island and then not do what I did to get onto the island.
I would bring a Curlia because it could use teleport and bring me to the Pokemon Center. Who wouldn't want to be teleported to a Pokemon Center?
Any flying type Pokemon that can fly me off the deserted island. You know, you guys are trying to live there. I'm trying to leave there.
I don't have to pay taxes on the deserted island.
His real answer is he wanted the flying Pokemon not to fly off the island. It's to go get his friends to fly them to the island.
Yes, of course.
Probably like Alakazam because it's like the smartest Pokemon and it can like do some smart stuff and get me off the island. My favorite Pokemon is Skuntank, but it's like a skunk. What's it gonna do for me on a desert island? Like nothing valuable.
Basically any water type because that way I can have fresh water. Let's go with Ludicolo in specific.
Ludicolo, you can eat the berry on its head and it will grow back. It's a pineapple berry, and also it can like use its water attacks to like make water, so you can survive.
I would bring Gastrodon. It's my favorite Pokemon. It's a water type. I would have Storm Drain. I hope it can purify the salt water. That's the best Pokemon ever. It's adorable.
Wellspring Ogre Pond.
Can you explain why though?
Just in the name. In the name. If you're in a dry desert, would you not want a wellspring?
I'm going to bring my namesake. I'm going to take Alchemy because she makes infinite food. Why would you not take something that is both adorable and then also provides you infinite food? And the more you love it, the better it tastes. So
It is?
Right? That's a good answer.
I would honestly bring a Slurpuff because it looks very delicious. And that's about it, honestly.
Just thinking of essentials, Tropius, it has bananas. I feel like you could turn that into like banana juice. And you can fly around. Like, it's just an all-around great Pokemon.
I would hope that Chansey would be there with me, because the eggs of Chansey are said to bring happiness. And honestly, even if I wasn't on a desert island, a little bit of happiness would be great.
Not to be that person, but I would choose Jirachi, the wish Pokemon. I can wish for anything. Wish for food. Wish for not being in a deserted island.
I'm bringing Murkrow. Murkrow's my favorite Pokemon, and I feel like I need someone to talk to. And if anybody's going to talk to me, it's going to be Murkrow.
Oh, easy. Shedinja. Because it endures the weather, it endures every Pokemon, and it's just the best of the best.
I would bring Sinistra, that new Pokemon, the little Matcha Ball, because of its ability hospitality. So pretty much what we would do is like, I'm dying because we're on a deserted island. I would tell it to go sit in the bush, and we put a rock next to me. It jump out and keeps me alive, but we do that every time.
I feel like I'd bring Stonejourner. I like him, I miss him. I was bringing him to a lot of stuff. He has Power Spot, he powers up his friends. His Wide Guard, I need Wide Guard.
I'm going to go with Ditto because it can become everything. Yes, way. Ditto is not.
It would be stuck turning into you.
Ditto can turn into anything it sees.
You don't know that.
You don't know that.
We do know that. We do know that. How do you know that Ogerpon, the same way Ogerpon can produce these well springs despite having never seen it, I'm going to say Ditto can transform into anything it is aware of.
No.
Yes.
Right. So why can't we transform into anything we're aware of?
Maybe you haven't tried hard enough. Have you made Ogerpon produce a wellspring for you?
I'm bringing Blaziken because it could kill me quick.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to support the channel, liking and subbing is the way to go. And odds are if you like this, there's probably something else on the channel you'll enjoy too, so check something out.